A judge has ordered a San Diego police officer to stay away from her ex-husband after finding she stalked him. In August, Team 10 revealed the officer was accused of installing hidden cameras in her ex's home and stalking his girlfriend. She was facing termination until Police Chief Scott Wall overturned that decision. As Team 10 investigator Austin Grabish tells us, the judge says she must now turn in her police-issued gun.
Did you install hidden cameras in your ex-husband's home?
Officer Stephanie Cockrell didn't want to answer any of our questions as she left a heated hearing in August. Now, a judge has granted her ex-husband Tyler a restraining order. The two San Diego police officers divorced in 2021, but the judge made the decision this month after finding Stephanie was, quote, less credible. The judge's ruling says Stephanie engaged in stalking and harassment. The order requires the officer, who the department says has been working in an administrative capacity, to surrender her service weapon and to stay away from Tyler and his children. Tyler told Team 10 he's, quote, very happy the court was able to see through the lies and look at the evidence, adding it was unfortunate the department did not take her actions seriously. Law professor Sean Fields.
It is interesting that a police officer was found to be less credible because it doesn't reflect well on her own professional capacity or on the police department in general.
What message does the judge's decision send to the public?
But what it tells the public is that nobody is immune from this.
Court documents say that in addition to installing hidden cameras in her ex-husband's home, Stephanie also put tracking devices on his vehicle. In August, I revealed Stephanie was facing termination from the force for stalking, theft, and untruthfulness. But after becoming police chief last year, Scott Wall overturned her looming termination.
He agreed with the commander's recommendation that Stephanie's alleged behavior and what was proven did not justify termination and reduced it to a reprimand.
And it's not the officer's first time getting into hot water with the force. In 2016, she admitted to hacking the phone of an officer she was having an affair with. Last month, she announced she was suing the police department after she says false rumors spread she had an affair with Wall, which she denies. This summer, I reported the city paid a law firm to launch a secret investigation into allegations against Wall. The city has refused to say what triggered the investigation, but Stephanie says Internal Affairs interrogated her after an anonymous letter to the city council alleged she had an affair. I asked the police department for an interview with Wall so I could learn why he overturned Stephanie's termination. Spokeswoman Ashley Nichols sent a statement that said, quote, the San Diego Police Department is aware of the order which pertains to a family court proceeding. SDPD cannot provide further comment on personnel matters. I followed up asking if Stephanie turned in her police-issued gun and when Wall was available for an interview. But I didn't get a response.
She is a loyal officer and a mother who has been punished, silenced, and harassed for being a woman in a predominantly male-led organization.
Were you ever interviewed by outside investigators with a law firm probing allegations that were swirling around the department that you had an affair with Police Chief Scott Wall?
I think we're gonna not answer any questions because, to my knowledge, that investigation is still ongoing.
You were in the news about 10 years ago for a hacking scandal with Verizon.
So we're not gonna be answering any questions.
Stephanie did not return my request for comment this week, but told us last month.
Becoming a police officer is the only thing I ever wanted to do.
Now it seems she'll have to do that job without her gun. Austin Grabish, Team 10.
The law professor that Team 10 interviewed says the officer can ask the court for her police-issued gun back. She would need to get a psychological evaluation and prove to a judge she's no longer a threat. Austin is a government watchdog. He also covers the California Medical Board, military investigations, and the border. Send him your stories by scanning the QR code on your screen or emailing him at austin.grabish@10news.com.